Hey, Chitra. So spirit is saying yes. Oh my goodness. I have the heater on, but it's so loud. So loud. Yes, yes, absolutely. If if you truly feel like you need it. Sure, I understand. Of course. Coucou, Yasmin. How are you? Yes, finally. I hope you're doing well. I want updates. I'm just clearing out some energies. I feel the need to do that. Okay, not too bad. That's lovely to see you. I'm very, very grateful that you decided to pop in. Oh, okay. That's why I'm here. Oh, girlfriend. Well, I'm all ears. I'm well. I'm well. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm so grateful that you popped in. You're such a light. Amazing energies. Don't mind me munching. I'm sorry. I'm snacking. Ah, I'm so sorry. Were you able to figure out the plan with the dentist? Mm. What did they say? Okay. I'm sorry your teeth hurt. Oh, yeah. Competent. Oh God. I mean, hey, honesty over anything. Um, well, manifesting the competency. Do you? Yes. I'm listening. In the meantime, I'll get the cards I'm being guided to pull for you. Okay. What kind of question do you have? Hmm. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Ooh, okay. So the Starman Tarot wants to come through for you. That's amazing. So divine activations are coming in for you. I'll put this here. Do you have any specific questions, Yasmin? I can feel your mother's energy around you. She's like coming through kind of not too strongly, but she's there. She is there. I think she's like remorseful. She feels very sad. Well, I think she wants to come through correctly is kind of her yeah, she's like realizing things um about her own behaviors. I'm hearing social patterns like the way it's almost like maybe the way she behaved with you just bluntly is what I'm hearing is kind of the way she treated you or like her projections of her ideals or her like defenses kind of manifested and showed themselves in connections that she has with her society. And she's kind of learning to be kind on herself, but I think she's gonna shed some skin. In the next 2 weeks, she's like shedding skin. So, you know, um, spirit shows me these energies for a reason. And maybe, yeah, I think spirit just softly wants to tell you that your mother will shed some skin. Um, it's very much giving that like snake old skin dying and kind of there's slowly but surely this like renewal happening for her. So yeah, that's the energy I'm getting there. And I think she's kind of like resonating with you in that way. She's like seeing you as, I guess, an example is really the energy. It's a subtle energy. It's not strong, but it's there. It's she's like very quietly coming to grips with something. Sorry, that was completely random, but spirit is the leader at the end of the day. Yeah, and she is thanking me. I'm hearing marhaban. I don't know. Does that mean thank you? I'm not sure, but I'm hearing that. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. She's like, yeah, she's coming through. She's opening herself up to energies. And it's kind of it's listen, it's positive at the end of the day. Shukran is thank you. Wow. But I kind of feel Jerome's energy coming through. Do you have a question, Yasmin, that you'd like to kind of ask or let me know? Mm-hmm. I understand. I completely understand. Okay. So let's take a look at your first question. What does he want to tell you? Spirit guides, what does he want to tell you? What does Jerome want to tell Yasmin? I'm feeling very relaxed, feeling very relaxed in this energy, very soothed. Spirit, what does Jerome want to tell Yasmin? He's saying, I think I want to be with you. Um, it's almost subtle. It's like a subtle, his scorpionic energy is coming through. So I'll show you the cards. Yeah, he's been revealed. His subconscious revealed to him. So here you are. Let me cover her. Here you are, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so sitting on your throne, replenishing yourself, focusing on your 3D. There is some dark shadow work that's been happening, I believe, but Spirit is guiding you in this. And the more shadow work, with the shadow work, they are saying you have been grounding roots. And also, there's like a womb energy coming through. It's like you're giving birth to a new reality with love. But it's all like part of your spiritual awakening, and it's bringing in more success, more finances, more clients. It's just kind of that the more you ascend, the more. um, but look at that. I mean, Emperor. And this geometric symbol speaks to integration. And so I believe that what he wants to say is, I want to start a um a relationship with you. I'm actually feeling that quite, it's subtle, but it's like a strong knowingness, as if it's kind of that Taurus energy of a very strong presence, and you stand in that truth, but it's also kind of the soothing energies of a Taurus. So he has this idea within him that he wants to bring forth. And I think he will ask you for a night out, Spirit. What would Jerome like to tell Yasmin? He is crazy about you. He also thinks that you're inspiring. It's, I'm getting burpy. It's like he sees you with love. He sees so many different sides to you as well. Look at that Ace of Cups under the Ace of Pentacles. And here you are, my Leo. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It's like he thinks you're the full package, and he's quite enamored. And he would like a new beginning, but it's also, he has a family, he has a child, and this the living situation. And but 10 of Cups, I really do believe that he wants to bring forth soft and loving, I'm hearing loyal and empathetic energies towards you, the world. He very much would like to bring forth a union. And I think that he will actually sit you down, and tell you about this. So, Spirit, will Yasmin see Jerome soon? They're saying a week, in the next 6 days. I think there's a very nice party, because I'm seeing you wear a red turtleneck, like a red turtleneck sweater is what I'm seeing you wear at this party, and like a white coat, a red turtleneck or like a white or black coat, and and I don't know, I don't think it's an invitation, but I do think that there's a very lovely festivity happening at his restaurant, and it could be, this like holiday. It could simply be holiday decorations, but I'm seeing like a very beautiful festive gathering right at the brink of or right before Christmas or after Christmas, since it's on Wednesday. I think they're giving me Christmas as the spirit. Why the devil? Please clarify the devil. Why the devil? Got it. Ew, okay, lovely. Good, 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 good. Because I saw the devil card and I was like, I actually wasn't very concerned. And usually, it's concerning. But you know what? I think this is about him. I remember the last time we did a reading, if I am remembering correctly, of course, and we spoke about how he's going to break through. You were feeling, remember, his sadness? I think he's breaking through. Nine of Wands, look at this energy. And it's breaking free from this devil card and this Three of Swords heartbreak energy. So the world and the Ten of Cups want to surround this energy, and you get this beautiful fighter mode. And, well, none other than the Ace of Wands. So he wants something new with you, and it's almost like he's ready. It's that knowingness of, I feel clear within myself. I'm hearing I've resolved this within myself. Um, So, what did he think about Yasmin going to London? When you see each other, it's very sweet. It's very caring energy. The sun. Oh, he wishes he could come with you. The Queen of. He's like, you live such a beautiful life. He's like, oh. If only it's like he sees you and it's kind of like a part of him lives with you. This part of I'm kind of seeing part of his spirit, Three of Pentacles. He'll ask you about it. He's also jealous. It's okay. Masculines are masculines and feminines. We're all, hey, jealousy is normal, and it's a healthy kind. Six of Wands. He's happy for you. He's seeing you do wonderful things, and he wants nothing but happiness for you. He wants nothing but happiness, and he's waiting for your return. Yeah, he's waiting for your return, and I think it's when you return, you'll hear from him when you're in London, because I think he'll be like, what is she doing? um, yeah, he'll reach out while you're in London. Two of Cups, yeah, and then when you come back, I think that's when that's when he'll have actually healed these energies, and he will come forth with this honest integration of, hey, I'm releasing and I would very much like a new beginning with you. I hope that helped you. I mean, Two of Cups, the energies don't lie, and he will be, I think there's an activation of this energy, or it's like an initiation of this energy happening right now, but he's very much wanting this with you. It's kind of that, I'm hearing this like inevitable portal wanting to come through. You definitely inspire him and give him a lot of strength, is what I can see here. I mean, you're being represented by the Princess of Wands. So this is that risk taker. I say what I mean what I say. I'm authentic. Perfect. I can't wait to listen to your message. Oh, lovely. Did you do this praying healing session with him? That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. Your bond is deepening. I'm not sure what you mean by did he feel what do you mean? What did he feel? Um, you mean the healing or during your session if he felt something? I think he's very conscious, if that's what you mean, of what is going on. It's kind of that clarity that he's receiving. Um, and it's kind of that burn of like washing away at old energetic grids that have been latched onto his energetic field, right? But also part of his soul's blueprint is like reigniting. So it's kind of that masculine coming back to the self energy. So yes, if yes, he's aware of what is going on. He's reading into it. He's aware. Okay. I think because he's actually still healing. Again, this is just the initiation phase. And I don't think he's the kind to be expressive about kind of things he think is commitment, long-term potential. It's kind of that respect for it. And he approaches this with anything but a lighthearted manner. It's that I care. I want a grounded situation. I'm not going to rush it. And I am going to sit her down when she comes back. But it's not like he's already planning it in his head. I think this is kind of that awakening towards it. Um, and he knows that you know that he knows that you know that he knows that you guys have a special and deep bond, is what he is saying. Um, and so it's almost that fluid energy of the unspoken. And I think that's also where the ego comes through, where the ego says, um, I need to hear this. I need the declaration, right? And wow. Okay. Yeah, he's letting go of old energetic grids that have really like tugged at his sacral region. It's very like friends, family taking advantage of his light. It's very like it's quite not the easiest energy to release at this moment. Um, yeah, these sessions are not easy. I'm suddenly getting like a sharp shoulder pain. So energies are like sticking to his body too. And so, well, the reason as to why he is keeping things light is because he needs it. But yeah, the shoulder pain is intense. Um, he's doing the work, and with masculines, it's not that spiritual strength that women have, right? Um it's the quiet masculine energy of slowly, yeah, my throat chakra, slowly coming to terms with these truths, but being aware and conscious, and like I'm just getting like a very strong uh anchoring point in this journey. But it's like he's with you, and I think it's almost like this unspoken knowingness, and I think spirit saying you can rely on that. Don't search in the external for it. You can rely on that. It's very much real. You know, it's safe for you to love. Yeah, romantic feelings. It's safe for you to love romantic feelings. So it's safe. Um, give your relationship a chance, you know. So he's coming to this. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, I understand. I'm strongly hearing from spirit that there's a need for you to have faith in this situation. I think that that's kind of like the biggest theme, one of the big themes, right? Um, and it's like when the energy is strong, the energy is strong too. I'm kind of being guided to say, um, and it's kind of that taking it as it comes. Don't overthink it. It's that you are connected in this beautiful, like, energetic space with him, and you can trust that. Yeah, calling in your soulmate, it's like the chemistry makes up for the distance. The I'm hearing the relational experience, so I guess the energetic component here is more important at the moment, right? It all happens for a reason, and we're not in control. And I have to remind myself that too each and every day. And with this reconciliation, I think it's more about allowing your soul to play in these energies, um, and to learn from them and to rely on them. You're connecting, and that's what's important. Things will come together. And wedding on its side, it's like they won't immediately come together. You still have to go to London, and then you need to come back, and then it's a conversation, and it's still a couple of weeks after that. It's like it's quite a loving, um it's quite a loving journey, actually, of two souls just kind of intertwining and enjoying each other's presence. And I think Spirit wants to say that. It's like enjoying each other's playfulness, children, reconciliation. It's like coming back to that joyful state, and not because that's what this connection's supposed to do for you. Spirit is saying it's supposed to bring you back to that, like, loving energies, and kind of that this rigid conforming world that tells you what you have to do, and that has certain rules and regulations. And this connection should bring you that sacred energetic space, Spirit is saying. Um, but I think in terms of distance, this is a man who will go above and beyond for the people that he loves. Yeah, the sacred energies are pulling. The sacred energies are pulling. He is finding you very sexy. But it's like your it's your soul. Like your soul, your authenticity, the fact that you choose discomfort, you choose self-love. I mean, the fact that he even got a healing session, like, that's amazing. Not every masculine is willing to get a healing session with a girl that they are interested in, yet let alone, get a healing session. And that's kind of his take it as, like, actually, like, really take in the fact that he's willing to work on himself, because this is huge, Spirit is saying. This is huge. I mean, it's energetic layers of trauma and just choosing to be in the discomfort because he's learning from you. That's just such a setting aside of the ego on his side. And it's making room when he does this work and you come back from London and you kind of release these 3D kind of imprints and needing to like see through that. That's when the fun really starts. So first these things need to happen. Spirit is saying yes. I mean, the Empress, girl, the things he would do to you is kind of the energy here. The things he would do to you. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I think he's already, had fun with himself. He's already had fun with himself. Yeah, rely on the energies. Hey, I mean, hello. And it's all sacred space energy, like sacred womb, sacred sacral energies. It's nothing like, I'm not saying anything negative about that. Sure. Okay, spirit. May I please have a channeled message from Jerome to Yasmin, higher self, angels, highest white light, ancestors. Wow, okay. Whew. So there's like a thunderstorm outside just as I tap into this energy. And I can literally hear the wind. And just the energy in my heart space, Yasmin, is so warm. It's so warm. It's so loving. Jerome wants to say, like, I'm so grateful that we met because I deal with shit. Pardon my French. I'm channeling here. Haha, pardon my French. Anyways. um, he's like, I deal with shit on a daily basis and it's just tiring. He's like, I'm tired. I am so tired. And then you come and it's just such oh, thank you. It's like he's saying you have such a warm energy. He's so grateful. Um and it reminds me that I'm loved. It reminds me that I'm seen and that I'm heard. And I haven't felt this way in a really long time. Hmm? Okay, so the energy just like switched. I know I might seem very crazy when I channel borderline bipolar. Okay. He's so he's saying that there were times where he saw you at the restaurant and he wanted to like pull you into the bathroom so you guys could do it. He's like, I want to take care of you. I want to adorn you. I want to adorn you. I want to like taste you. He was saying, I want to taste you. I want to, okay, this is getting dirty. Oh my God. He's saying he wants to lick you. um, But he's like, he's saying baby, but baby, we've got more than that. It's more than that, Like the sensual energies are here, but it's more than that. You bring me comfort is what he is saying. You bring me comfort. And you show me that I am forever changing. Yeah. And that I am powerful and that I can believe in myself. So he's actually, Yasmin, I wish that, like, I hope you can feel this energy because he's so grateful for you and for the kindness that you have shown him. You really bring him comfort in this like storm, in these energies that are quite heavy actually on a daily basis. It's not easy, and especially with his home situation is what he's bringing me to. And so soul time, it's like I get to have bits and pieces of you during the day, and I think of you whenever I'm sad or I'm upset, and it's amazing, and he's very grateful to you for that, and it's kind of like I'm starting to believe in a higher power. I'm starting to believe in these things, because of the love and the compassion that you've shown him. I'm so sorry, I don't understand. Um, like when you made eye contact, are you speaking about? Ah, yeah. I mean, he's very protective of his inner space. I truly, truly, truly feel that. There's a very strong wind outside, and I think that's very like synergetic with him. He's going through a lot, and it's also, like when you're healing and you're a masculine and you're not used to healing, and it's kind of that activation with the feminine. It's so much, right? For lack of a better word, it's so much, and he's probably going through this upheaval. I'm really glad I could help you, Yasmin. That's so important to me. Um, Yeah, he's like grounding into a new sense of self, and it's hard. It's hard. The spiritual journey is definitely not for the weak minded, weak-hearted, you know? Oh, are you kidding me? You are the one thing that he's like, obviously aside from his child and, beautiful things in his life. He's a very grateful human, but yes, yes. Yeah, let him come to you. I think he will at his own time, you know? Because it really feels like actually at this moment you have more energy like in your reservoir than he does. He feels quite little depleted, and he might hide it well. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm always grateful for all of the support that you provide and that you still come back for readings. We're friends, but I am still grateful. Thank you, Yasmin. Oh, I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for your support. I think earlier you said you sent me an audio, so I'm sure we always talk after the lives. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and check your audio. I can't wait. I can't wait to connect. It's such an amazing girl time. Thank you again so much. You're a divine goddess, girl. Goddess squad. Yes, absolutely. I think I am being guided to say it'll be short and sweet because of the power of his message. Oh, Rhoda. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I saw that you sent a donation. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just wait for Rhoda to come through. But I didn't see you because you kind of like integrated in the pictures of the chat, and I'm also very blind. Okay, I'm gonna quickly channel a message for Yasmin, and then I'll do your reading, Rhoda. I hope that's fine. But because I just did her reading, I'm still connected to her, so might as well keep the flow. Okay, spirit guides, 11th dimension. God, if you'd like to come through, he's omnipresent, so I don't even know why I'm like calling him in. Oh, okay, spirit. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah. He's saying, I'm going to send you people. Yes. Okay. I'm going to send you people to work with. And these people are highly troubled. And I am sending them to you because you are able to take care of these people. You're able to guide them. And I'm pausing because this energy is just, you know, it's God. Yeah, he's saying I have an important task. So, that's the message from God. Um and you have to like bring forth authority. I think you're going to have to be blunt, honest, clear, uh, I don't know, cutthroat. I don't know about cutthroat, but it's like blunt, honest, clear energy with these new people that you will be guided to. It's almost like you're gonna help. More work to do. But yes, I mean, it's kind of that you're bringing light back into the earth, but you have to go through that darkness, right? It's kind of, I have these experiences as well where I tap into, no, not tap into, it's like automatically you're tapped into these lower dense energies because only you're that one soul that he's chosen to help amongst other souls in this earth. And spirit is saying like it, when these people come through, um yes, transmutation, alchemy, absolutely. And but spirit is saying it'll be a little hard. It's always hard to transmute and to guide people back to the light. And also, like, you're guiding yourself back to the light as you guide people back to the light. Because at the end of the day, we're only human, but that was his message. It's like he's sending a task. That's what he's doing. He's sending a task. Whew, my goodness. Wow. Okay, spirit, please cleansing this energy. Guys, I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to quickly mute myself so I can completely cleanse this energy. Yasmin, thank you so much for all of your support. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you. Rhoda, if you'd, I don't know, usually you send your question with the donation. I can check. But if you're still there, um, I'm ready for your reading. Spirits like, yes, I don't know, there's something brewing. Oh my gosh, how was your first week at work? Was it your first week or your second week? I'm so bad at keeping on track with time. Yes, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they adore you. Why am I getting a butterfly energy? It's like, girl. Oh my gosh, Rhoda. Why am I like jittery all of a sudden? Your boss is like, what did I manifest? I think your boss is kind of like a manifester. They 1:20:22 on the timestamp there. Um, oh my gosh, Rhoda. You're a superstar. I'm being guided to this. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, this golden ornament. And it's all sparkly. You're well, and there are stars here, but they're like, who did we manifest? There Okay, so there's dual energy here. Because there's no light without the dark. um, I think that they see you and you're this warrior spirit and they're grateful. Like, let me tell you, today they saw you and they were like, yeah, 120, 122. So these are very strong synchronistic numbers for you to look up if you're being guided to. But it's more of that like initiation and you're in the portal and like you're appreciated for your gifts. I don't even have to get cards out because it's so like tangible in my hands. Um, you're appreciated for your gifts, and they are like, "Oh my gosh, like, oh, thank you." I'm so overwhelmed with joy. Let's get an okay, because they feel like they can learn a lot from you. So, Spirit, how did it go today for Rhoda? Let's do it. Let's get some tarot for the fun of it. How about that? Okay, Spirit. What did they think of Rhoda today? You're the full package, but you're also strong. Like they see that they shouldn't be messing with you. There's some coworkers that eyeballed you and we're like, "Yep, yeah, she's a keeper." And some people, some of them you're going to feel it. They don't want to admit it that you're a keeper. But it's also like they can learn from you and they're like, all right, fine. Yeah. You're definitely, you own the place. Like you're in it and King of Swords, this is your energy. You're coming through and you're like this strong, I don't know why I'm hearing scorpionic, um, and Aquarian, like Aquarius is definitely that freedom fighter, that humanitarian, the whistleblower, and then the Scorpio is like death. It's very much that Plutonian transformative energy. So I feel like, well, you have this vocation here and you're helping women and children. I think that they see you as the full package. And so Spirit is saying, stick to your beliefs and you're on the right path. You're being guided, but you're also spiritually guided here. And you'll be getting messages from your guides as you continue in this job process. I'm hearing, thank God, thank God. Yeah, your boss is very grateful for you. It's like, thank you, God. Like, we needed this. And so take it, take it in. Savor this moment. You can be so proud and happy for yourself. And this is amazing. This is amazing. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I think Spirit's just like sitting and watching you and like, yep, that's our girl. It's kind of the energy. It's like, that's our girl. And I'm getting emotional. Someone's emotional here. Yeah. This is like the beginning, the new beginning you've been waiting for. And what else can I say? The Empress still wants to come through. The Emperor star kind of showing itself here. It's yours. It's yours to keep. It's yours to keep. Look at these amazing cards that you're getting. The Hierophant and the Empress. It's like it's mwah, chef's kiss. um yeah. You don't even it's like you don't even have to over overly assert yourself. Like sometimes when you start a new job, you're like, I gotta like work extra hard and I have to prove myself. This is just like Spirit is saying you can just exist and be yourself because that's what it's so true. Like that's what happens when you enter divinely ordained situations after the work you've done on yourself. And like it's not just given. Spirit doesn't hand out free cookies. It's judgment. It's you've done the work and therefore you deserve this divine return. You deserve this timeline. um Look at that, the Hermit. That's very much the energy. Yeah, six of swords, two of pentacles. It's like you've done the work. And so spirit wants to me to mirror that to you in that it's because you've done the work. And you've chosen kind of, you know, the art of transmutation as we were just talking about before, and the work that goes behind it, right? So girl, okay. But yeah, spirit is saying too, like we will give you messages. We'll give you messages, we'll guide you through this because it's also very spiritual and intuitively, like psychically led. It's not just like a physical 3D job. You're very much meant to be guided by spirit. So there's duality there. Thank you. Yay. Party. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Amazing. Sorry, I'm munching on a snack.